All right, good evening, guys. So, today we're doing something really crazy and really special. We're actually going to fly around the world in about 4.5 days. That's right, 4.5 days. We're going to take 9 flights from here, starting from here in San Francisco, going to go all the way to Chicago, and then we're going to go to Tokyo, Malaysia for a layover, and then we're going to go to Singapore, and then we're going to do Abu Dhabi all the way to Paris, to Amsterdam, to London, and we're going to come back to San Francisco. Again, all of that in less than 5 days, about 4.5 days. So what's so special about this trip is not only that it's going to be done in such a short time, but also we're going to take mostly first class or business class. We only have one economy class flight. It's okay, we can talk about that later. I'm in San Francisco right now. So this is the first leg. So we're going to go to Chicago next. So check it out. Make sure you subscribe and you can follow my trip. My journey started here at SFO, flying on United 476 to Chicago on their oldest Boeing 777-200 variant. I had some time before boarding, so I went to the Giants Clubhouse for a quick meal, which comes with $28 dining credit for certain Priority Pass holders. If you want to learn more about Priority Pass, please subscribe to the channel. Soon it's time to board, and this flight is very full. The domestic first class cabin features a 242 configuration, which is quite rare and dated, but it also means that my window seat does not come with aisle access. The width of the seat is not great. It's still a lie flat bed and has plenty of legrooms. As the cabin filled up, the nice cabin crew offered me a drink and asked if I opt to sleep on the flight or have my meal. I wanted to do both. The meal selection was curry noodles or granolas, and I chose curry noodles. The in-flight entertainment system is good, given that I don't have to use my own iPad to watch a movie, and the size of the screen is big enough. We were also given standard business class headphones. After I got settled in, I started to notice the wear and tear of this 26-year-old plane. There are noticeable dents on the remote, and the center armrest was quite dirty, especially near the outlets. About 30 minutes into the flight, the cabin crew brought me my meal. It came with a side of quinoa salad, which is really tasty. However, the noodle, not so much. Now, it's time for the token takeoff video that you see on every aviation YouTube. Feel free to skip this part if it's not your thing, but be sure to take this chance to like the video. It's right next to the fast forward button. To be honest, the experience was not bad, and it did its job of bringing me from San Francisco to Chicago comfortably. The only complaint that I have is without aisle access, it's hard to use the restroom when my neighbor is sleeping. Since the cabin was already pitch black while I was eating, I quickly finished my meal and converted my seat into a bed. It was quite comfortable, and I slept until we had to land in Chicago. Alright guys, so I made it to Chicago, and look at the icy runways. You know, it's really typical of over here in Chicago. And yeah, so how did you guys like the United flight? Did you guys like it? Did you hate it? What did you think about the old business class seat? Let me know, leave a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe and like the video.
Next up, we're flying one of the most prestigious product in the aviation world, JAL's first class from Chicago to Haneda. So please stay tuned for the next video.